Hi everybody, it's Chartsky. How can you get an add-on day in a single trade? Not just the daily profit target, not just the daily profit target plus, but the full daily profit target and extra. Enough for an add-on day and in a single trade under very dangerous market conditions. Well, watch what we did today in the live trading room. Okay, watching 74.61 again. I'm going to buy that level on a trade through. Put an add-on 5 points back and we'll just go for 40 ticks. That's not quite, that's just a computer whip. May miss it. You got to time these things. It's got to get through just a little bit. That's good. 61, add on 5 points back, 40 ticks. Let's see if it'll follow through. This market is up, up, up. That's a sell-off. It may whip back on us. Here's the add-on. We're in both of them. Average fill is 58.5. So now it's 40 and 60 ticks for the add-on trade. We're with trend, but this is a dangerous market. Have to be on a short leash because it's so dangerous. 40 and 60 ticks to the upside. All out at 74.71. Now it's kind of stalling. It's overdue for a retracement, so I hope I didn't get us in at the wrong time. It still acted strong, so we gave it a couple shots. It broke it. We jumped in. Average fill is at 58.5, and we're going for 40 and 60 ticks. Let's see if it'll continue up. And now it's slicing back and forth through the average fill. Come on, push up. You can do it. It's still too tight. We'll get whipped out if we got to break even here. Or the odds favorite getting whipped out. I want to see a nice push to the upside. There we go. There's one. Let's go to break even now. 40 and 60 ticks will be the targets. All out at 74.71. Let's go to +1 and make it a free trade. 40 and 60 ticks on a very dangerous morning. But we're not there yet. So maybe fourth try is the charm. Whoops. This will be a add-on day with the single trade. If he'll get up there and give us a fill. We've seen him come close to whipping back. Knock on wood, that's not going to happen, but It could. Should get up to 74.75 anyway. Or 74.74 to 74.75, which will let us out with 40 and 60 ticks. But look at this. Here comes whipping right back. Man, these are so dangerous. Come on, just a little bit more before you retrace. You can do it. May not. We're +1. It's a free trade. It's about all you can do is pick your entries and try and manage it well, and then wait for price to do its thing. So I'll move that over so we can write it in, whatever we get. This is kind of a late entry. It's through, we waited for it to get through resistance. We waited for it to fail on a pullback. And now we're looking for 40 and 60 ticks on an add-on trade. I would extend the target, but price has already gone so far without a retracement that I think we'll be doing good to get 40 and 60 ticks. Again, it should get to 74.74 to 74.75, and that's well through our target here at 74.71. And again, knock on wood, we'll see. All we can do is hold on, let it work. And everybody should be out now. So we got it, 40 and 60 ticks on an add-on. And these markets, like we said, are very dangerous, so we're gonna call it a morning. We'll see if there's any questions. If there are, we'll deal with them. Otherwise, we'll be finished for today. I hear the golf course calling. Okay, there you have it. A nice add-on day, and like I say over and over, all it takes is one good trade, but you have to be patient and disciplined and catch it. Like yesterday, remember? There's a YouTube video from yesterday. I urge you to watch that. The market was down strongly, and we waited and waited and waited for it to come back to a resistance level where we sold and got 80 ticks in the NASDAQ. You need to take what the market wants to give. But today, we couldn't sell because price was moving up. We couldn't buy because price was whipping up there near the highs at that resistance level. So we waited, we were patient, and we finally caught a good add-on trade, which gave us a nice add-on day. We took what the markets wanted to give. But you need to also stick to your plan, and by that I don't mean being rigid. What I do mean is that you don't need to be right. Okay, let me explain. One of the biggest obstacles for new or struggling traders is that nobody likes to be wrong. Combined with the fact that in trading, until you get experienced or taught by someone who is, being wrong also usually means losing money too. So that's a double whammy, both financially and psychologically. Well, today I was wrong on parts of the game plan. You can see them right there. I thought the stock indexes were sideways to down. They would retrace and turn down, and boy, was I wrong. I was also wrong on half of the trades. But guess what? Knock on wood, we didn't get a single loss, and we wound up with a super add-on day. So in the end, I just happened to be right in the only metric that counts. But just remember that the market is always right. You need to get in sync with what the market's doing. We thought it was going to come down. It wound up going up. Now here are some important SR levels in the other markets, and they were tradable normally, except price was just too hot coming into them. So we didn't take any of those trades. Anyway, we expected one thing today for sure, and that was a continuation of dangerous market conditions, and so we traded accordingly. We entered at more conservative levels, and we took what the market wanted to give. So if your results weren't like ours today, maybe you're struggling, or maybe you're struggling with a combine, or you just want a second set of eyes on the charts. You can visit my blog at www.chartsky.com. You could be trading with us tomorrow. Here's the CFTC required disclaimer. It's very important. I urge you to pause and read it. And if you have any questions about this video or any of the other videos, send me an email to chartskytrades@gmail.com. I guess that's it for today. Thanks for watching.
Let's roll. Hey, let's be careful out there.